John, I want to ask you a little bit more about John and what makes
Okay.
John happy. And I'll tell you why. You know, my favorite topic is profitable happiness. And I love to get energy from, celebrate, and hang out with people who have taken the things they truly are, the authentic stuff, what they love, and
Yeah.
they've put it in the path of
Yeah.
their profit or their business.
Yeah.
How do you see that topic? What's your viewpoint on that?
Well, I'll go back to something I touched on earlier, which is that when I was in school, I wanted to be a biochemist. Okay. And one of my teachers said, "You'll never get the grades. Give up on that." And so I did. Turns out I did get the grades and more than the grades I needed as well. I got the best grades in my year.
Mhm.
So I could have actually done it, but I didn't. But what it's led to is a deep-seated desire to experiment. I love that. Okay, so I love original research. I love finding out how stuff works and trying to unpick it and work out, why does it work like that? What happens if I do this? You know? So when I see online systems and I get a chance to play with buttons and menus and get error messages and I break stuff and then I tell my friends, do you know what happens if you do this and that? I love that because I get a chance to experiment, right?
Mhm.
And sometimes something amazing happens, like I'll discover a security hole, or I'll discover a cool feature that no one realized you could do, or come up with a fun way of doing something that was really boring the other way.
Yeah.
So that is the guy who was going to be wearing a lab coat and the goggles and being a biochemist. That guy never lived, sadly, but the new version of that guy is still doing experiments and is still trying to help the world with those kind of discoveries. So that's kind of the way I've brought it along, and I'm really
Well,
happy doing that kind of
well, the
thing.
transferable element there is the same guy used to be a nerd, is still a nerd, and writing books
Yeah.
about content DNA.
I've got a girlfriend now, at least, but
And you have a girlfriend now. There you go.